What's up guys, it's Carson here from Size Guys coming to you with another workout video, and this one is about shoulders and biceps. So to start off, we're just using some light dumbbells to warm those shoulders up, do some arm circles and whatnot, help prevent any injuries while actually moving some weight. So our first exercise is one of my favorites. It is dumbbell lateral raises. It's a lot of reps because you want to get some blood flow in there for the rest of the exercises. And the main thing you want to remember about this one is to keep those elbows just above the weight when you bring that weight up, and to imagine that you're pulling a band outward from underneath the bench instead of upwards, just to focus on the delts. Our next exercise is behind the neck overhead press. A lot of people don't like doing this exercise because they think it can cause shoulder injuries. However, if you pull back those scaps, press it against the bench, and don't have any pre-existing shoulder issues, you should be fine. So for the exercise itself, limit that range of motion between about the middle of your head and almost full extension of the elbows, just to keep full tension on those delts. You can see Farhan make an adjustment here of leaning back and pressing instead of sitting straight up, and this gives you a much more stable pressing surface. Next up, here we have definitely my favorite shoulder exercise. It's rear delt flies. In my opinion, the rear delts are often neglected by people, so it's always good to hit them and make sure they're one of your strong points. So the best way to do this exercise is to keep your shoulders in place as you pull the weight back, and this is so you don't squeeze your scaps and phase out the rear delts.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Next up, here we have Cable Lateral Raises, which is just like the seated dumbbell lateral raises, except that you are leaning and the cable is pulling down at a different angle than the dumbbells and gravity. Again, the main thing you want to focus with this one is to keep that elbow just above the weight, or your hand in this instance. And I also find the exercise a bit easier when you step over the cable with that one leg to keep your cable and your body in line. Next up, here we have barbell shrugs, one of the best exercises you can do for your trap development. Yes, that does say 20 to 30 reps. I want you doing lots of reps for this, guys. And make sure you focus on the stretch at the bottom, because that's where most of the micro tears will come from, leading to trap growth.
into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you,
Next up, to start off the bicep workout, here we have the classic dumbbell curls. I'm sure everybody here knows how to do them. Just make sure you focus on turning that pinky in as you bring the weight up and controlling the weight as it goes down. Next up, we have preacher curls. You can either do this on the stand or on a machine like this. 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps should do the trick. Just make sure that when you're squeezing at the top and you're lowering it at the bottom, that you don't let the weight go all the way down, because that puts tension on your tendons, and, well, nobody wants a torn bicep tendon. So here we have our third bicep and final exercise. It's probably a good idea to stretch your biceps before you do this last exercise, because they will be very tight and you want as much blood in there as possible. So we're doing 3 sets of 2 AMRAP drop sets. This means you do as many reps as possible, and then you drop the weight 10 or 20 pounds and then do as many reps as possible. Trust me guys, after you do these 3 sets, your biceps are gonna wanna explode. So guys, this brings us to the end of the workout video. Make sure you try it out yourself and let me know how it went. If you liked the video, please give it that thumbs up, guys. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down in the comment section below. And if you want to see more content, guys, please remember to subscribe. But before you go, remember, size is the prize.